basically smoking my last cigarette. Not sure if anybody will come, or, you know, whatever. What up, Casper? Nope. Basically, explaining my marriage. No, I'm not very good right now. Just basically not, you know, not gonna be married very much longer. And I figured I should probably get on here and be live instead of, you know, getting in my own head and doing something fucking stupid. But it's the reality of the situation. No, it's... She's supposed to go babysit tonight, and I talked to this guy on Monday who said he could either meet me yesterday or tomorrow, or he could see if he has the time to meet me yesterday or tomorrow. And he didn't hit me up yesterday, so I hit him up today, and he was like, well, I still don't know if I'll have the time. And I was like, okay, well, I mean, I can meet you anywhere for the application, you know. And he just never responded back. So everybody, tons of y'all motherfuckers. Throw shit, ninja with a pencil, cemetery. Yeah, I don't know. Don't know what to do now. You know, I'm literally about to lose everything. I don't have anything that's, you know, mine. Everything that's in this fucking house she's provided, and fucking shit on her, you know. But this stream's not about crying, and, you know, just need some fucking people around to bullshit with. Chain smoked a full pack of cigarettes today, and it's like not even one. I don't need rent. She covers all that stuff. She makes enough money to cover all that stuff, but I need a fucking job. I need a new brain. You know? No, I just started cemetery. You're not late or nothing. There's nothing that can, you know, save it. You know, she's... See, Element, I don't even know how to explain it. Like, I want to be better. I want a job. I want to keep my fucking wife. But nothing's gonna save it. I mean, she made a big deal out of me just asking to use the car to try to meet with this guy tonight. So it's like, she doesn't even, you know, she just doesn't care. You know, and like, I can't fucking blame her. Can't blame her at all. I had a good thing, and I fucking shit on it, like I do with everything. See, my issue is I don't have anything. I have my mom, but she can't do anything, you know? Like, I doubt they're even gonna let me stay there. Like, I don't even know how long I have a place to fucking live. I don't know anything, because she'll barely talk to me, you know? And I kind of pushed the subject today, you know, through text message, because I've been trying to talk to her the last 2 days, and she just won't fucking talk to me about it. She's just completely shut me out. And I know it's all my fault. You know? What you gonna do? But I'm not trying to have a fucking pity party or anything, guys. It's just I literally didn't know what else to do. I can't just sit in the house, you know, and just fucking know that it's just fucking, it is on me, dude. Nobody, man, you have no idea, dude. It is on me. I've been with her 8 years. She's fucking dealt with me fucking up and not working, and then I'd get a job and my fucking head would fuck with me, and I'd suddenly quit jobs. Like, it's but she's done more than enough, guys. Like, I know you want to be, you know, think that I'm a good person, but I'm not a good person. I don't have anything to apply to disability for, you know? I can tell them, oh, I got depression. Oh, I got a fucking voice in my head that just utterly just wants to fucking shit on me and wants me to fucking do wrong constantly. I know, man. And I never fucking took any. I've so many people have said it. You're gonna fuck up, dude. You gotta do something. And never listened, and here we are, you know. Well, no, I don't want it to seem like, oh, I just got on here and fucking, you know, just to fucking cry to you guys. My problem, Jackson, or fucking Jackie, I'm not good at anything. I'm literally not good at anything. I have zero skills. I have no GED. I have no, you know, fucking skill trade. I've nothing. I literally have fucking nothing. I've thrown my entire life away, you know, almost 32 years, and I haven't accomplished shit. I got married and then fucking ran that into the ground like every other fucking relationship I have, because I got fucked over by one girl, didn't show enough emotion, and it fucking crushed me as a person. And now I'm stuck in a fucking forever pit of worrying, you know, not showing enough, I'm not doing enough, and then, you know, make the effort to try, and it was just too late, you know, it was just too late. Like, she's nowhere in the area of being the one to blame. You know, she's literally provided fucking my entire life to me. Everything, fucking TV, PlayStation, fucking everything. Like, she's done it all. She's a fucking amazing woman, and I fucked up so bad. It's like, I don't even know, like, I don't... My issue is I can't fucking pee clean yet, you know? No, she told me she still loves me, but it's, you know, I've done this over and over through our whole relationship. When we first met, I was working, and then we moved, and I started a job, and I hated it. It was working at Taco Bell, but I did it before, and I thought, oh, okay, you know, I've done Taco Bell before, it won't be a problem, I'll go in there, and just the people in that fucking city were fucking garbage-ass people, and, you know, it just fucking irked me. I stopped working, and she was going to college. Right. Yeah, I've done a couple fast food jobs, but, you know, I make it clear to them every time, like, I have to be in the back. I'm not a customer person. You know, I don't want to deal with other people on a customer relationship, because I don't do well with people, you know? That's why I like doing YouTube so much, because I can still talk about everything, and, you know, people can still hear it, but if you met me face to face, I don't act anything like I act on YouTube. I've applied at Walmart like 6 times since I was 20. They will not hire me. Like, I don't know. Like, no, I know Element, but, you know, that was a little snip of, you know, meeting me. You found out that CPM was there, and then you bounced, you know? So, I mean... I'm applying for cleaning places. That's what I want to do. I don't love doing it, but it's a job that works perfect for me. You know, lets me work by myself, no customers. You know, I'm just self-focused, or, you know, self-driven. I work very, very, very well independently. But what always happens is, you know, I get one complaint at a place, and it just burrows into my head, you know? Yeah, Captain. I mean, basically, I'm pretty sure, you know, my marriage is done. And I did it. I should have really should have... You know, I really should have fucking stopped, you know, the last time that me and her got into this argument, you know, over me working, or, you know, not working, and, you know, really, 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 really realized it, and that's why I titled this video that way, because, you know, you don't know what you got till it's gone, and, I mean, she's still around, technically, but, you know, since Sunday, she's basically shut me out. I, like I said, Jackie, I have no skills. I've done a few different, like, fucking, I've done a few different kind of jobs. I've worked in fucking grocery store stocking. I've worked in, cleaning at night. I've done a few fast food jobs. I used to work for an inventory company that, goes around to stores and counts all their merchandise so, they know, like, where they're at and shit. Well, hit me up, Steve. At this point, I got nothing left to throw away, No, I know, and I totally get that, I'm very, very, very good at, playing, part of society or whatever when it comes to, going to, like, interviews and stuff. I can make those people fall in love with me, because I'm very straightforward and I'm honest and all that shit. But it's my own head. It's literally my own head that fucking stops me. See, Steve, that would be nice if I could fucking provide for myself, but I can't. I don't even know. Like, there's. Like, I try to explain this voice in my head, and homie Mr. White Suit, on Twitter was just like, oh, that's your conscience. You should do what it's telling you. And I'm like, dude, like, did you not listen? Like, this thing is literally telling me to shoot myself in the foot over and over again. It's just like, I don't even want to be here. I wish if I don't even have a car. Like, I have a car out there, but it's fucking fucked. Like, there's 2 flat tires, the fucking driver's side window doesn't roll up. I wish it was just doubt, Kyle. I wish it was just doubt, It's like, the part of town that I'm in is kind of far away from everything else. Like, I mean, there's stuff nearby. I could probably, try to get. See, my issue is the places that are nearby besides fast food are all fucking, customer service based. From what I've heard, it's super hard to get on at the zoo, especially like during the winter. They don't, they only need a very small staff of people. I know it sounds like I'm just fucking making up excuses, and I am, because I don't know what to fucking do, and I'm so confused right now, guys. I understand you guys are trying to help me, and I appreciate it so much. I don't want you to think that, like, giving him a fucking, I'm giving him some options, and, he's just shooting them down, but right now, I feel so fucking hopeless, and so fucking worthless, and just a bother, which is how it always, fucking ends up feeling. My bad, dude. Guys, I'm fucking sorry. You know? It's all that's going through my head is I just want to keep apologizing. I don't. I'll. Nobody, man. I wish you wouldn't even have said that. Because last night she didn't want to hang out, so she just hung out in the bedroom, which I get it. You know, we watch completely different stuff. You know, and I'm willing to watch whatever she wanted to. I just wanted her to hang out with me, and she just wasn't having any of it. And fucking last night broke down, and I even tried praying that shit would get better. And then I woke up and I was in super high hopes, and then I just fucking, you know, I wanted to talk to her about it because it's what me and her have been really good at. We've always communicated very, very well. And since Sunday night, she's just shut me out. And so, you know, a stream I did on Monday, stuck in my own head. Today, stuck in my own head. What is it now? Fucking Wednesday? Yeah, Wednesday. You know, and I shouldn't have pushed the conversation. I shouldn't have fucking, you know, I should have just stopped and focused on, you know, fucking getting shit figured out. And instead I pushed it. I just pushed it because we've always communicated. And so now that I don't have the communication, like, it's like she's here, but she's gone, you know? Like, she's gone. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up on this chat. Basically, it's exactly what it feels like, cemetery. No, I mean, I got put on like antidepressants and stuff when I was young, and I hated it because it made me feel like I didn't have any, you know, emotions or anything like that, and I hated it. And, you know, a little after that, when I was 18, I met this girl, Jamie, and, like, I fell fucking madly stupid in love. And, like, I was even working. I worked through our whole relationship, and then near the end, I lost the job that I was doing. They fired me. It was doing, you know, inventory audits and shit, and my numbers were low, so they were just like, you know, unfortunately we gotta let you go. And I went 14 days without a job. It was right before New Year's, and I told her, I was like, look, after New Year's, you know, I'll find a job. And fucking New Year's Eve, she was like, oh, well, I'm gonna go to this party. And I'm like, alright, well, you know, do I get to come? And she was like, no, they don't really want, you know, a bunch of underage people there. And at the time, I think I was like 19. She was 18, and the party she was going to was at one of her friend's boyfriend's house, and her friend was her friend was 18 too. And basically, she was just like, no, they don't want a bunch of people there, so you can't go. And then I just fucking left. I left straight up on New Year's Eve. I called one of my homies, and I said, dude, I need out. I need you to come pick me up. I need to get all my shit and just go. Because why would I fucking stick around if I'm not wanted? That's what I'm saying. Like, I wish I was fucking out of this house. I know she doesn't, I know, even if it would just help give her some time to be alone by herself, I would go, just to give her space and, give her time. But, that in the end is only going to shoot me in the foot. Anywhere I go, I can't rely on anybody else. Like I said, I don't have anybody else. Like, I'm sure I could fucking hit up a homie and find a couch to crash on, but that doesn't help me fucking get a job, like, and I know fucking walking is, an option, but I'm so fucking fat that, I can't fucking walk very far. I get fucking blown out, and look stupid, fucking showing up to an interview just fucking gushing sweat and fucking dying, I have no money. I have nothing. I literally have nothing. I keep fucking talking and falling behind. See, Steve, I don't think I could do a security job. Like, I don't want to work at a bar, first off, because I fucking hate being around drunk people. And just, I don't know. I don't know, guys. No, she knows I'm trying. I've put in fucking like 10 applications in the last like 3 days. I've called 2 places to get applications, sent to me. One guy told me it was for YMCA, cleaning a YMCA, and yeah. See, Esteban, that's the way I am. If I can work by myself, I bust my fucking ass. I'm more than willing to. My head shit and dealing with people are 2 things that I need to try to work on, and I've sat and just, known that I've needed to work on those and not been able to fucking, actually work on it, actually do anything. I've tried to get my GED fucking twice, and I always get to the point where it's like, man, I'm sick of sitting in this classroom. I dropped out of school because I don't want to sit in a fucking classroom. I just want to take the test. And then every time I get a job to be able to pay to just go and go and take the test, fucking, I'm always like, oh, you know, I'm fucking tired from working, so I don't fucking do it. Just, I don't know. No, no. Sorry, Steve. No. Nope. I'm a big enough failure that I don't need to work for a company that's failing. Yeah, see, that's the issue, is I couldn't pass the pre-test. I can't fucking spell, and I can't form proper sentences. I can read super, 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 super good, but I can't, like, my brain doesn't understand that. And I've sat by myself trying to figure it out, you know, so I don't look, you know, so I can fucking, so I don't look stupid with messages on Facebook and stuff. I've tried my ass off learning, but my brain just can't fucking capture it. I can read it, I can see it, I can understand exactly how it all works, but my brain can't make it work, you know? I can see how it works, but I can't do it myself to where it works. I know, and that's why I got on here, Nobody Man, is because I needed some sort of boost, something to not be sitting alone and just, you know, fucking thinking about all the worst possible shit I fucking could, you know? I mean, I can type. I don't know what my, like, words per minute are, but, you know, I mean, that's not an issue. See, Lunchbox, I've tried. Like, when I try to suppress it, it gets louder and stronger, and, like, it's so, like I said, it's so hard to explain it. Like, you don't understand, like, you know, I mean, you can sit there and quiet and you kind of talk to yourself, you know, but this voice isn't that voice. It's not what I hear in my head. It's literally a chunk of my brain creating a voice who wants nothing but ill for me. Nothing but ill. Like, I don't know, you know, I don't want to say, like, oh, I think I'm schizophrenic, or, you know, something like that. Like, it's probably, you know, fucking just the self-doubt, but it's been there so long, and it's figured out its ways to just really fucking break me down. That's why I told her, you know, when we had a conversation like a week ago, like, I want to go see somebody. I want to go see a therapist, anything. If I can do anything, I'll willingly take fucking pills and be a fucking complete zombie if it will shut that brain off and let me fucking work. Straight up. Straight the fuck up. If I could get a fucking lobotomy to stop it, I would fucking do that shit in a heartbeat. As long as I could still fucking work. But, you know, after today, it's like, well, what's the point in looking for a job if I don't know where the fuck I'm gonna be, you know, pretty soon? I don't know. You know, it's just like, you know, I don't think she's just gonna throw me out on the street, but it's like, you know, what the fuck do I do? You know, I've lost my sense of security. I've lost my sense of fucking, you know, everything like that. I've lost it. I don't fucking know anymore. I don't, you know, and I get to that, and it's just like, it makes everything just completely fucking confusing. I believe it, Element. You know, I definitely don't think that, you know, like, I'm the only one, you know. You know, I very, 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 understand, you know, mental issues and stuff. see, I don't want to talk to people on the phone. It's another one of my fucking anxiety triggers is, you know, like, I can call people to set up fucking job interviews and shit like that, but, you know, after that, it's just like, I don't want to, you know, especially AAA. My mom used to work for AAA for, like, 8 years, and all she would ever talk about is just people being pissed off because their cars broke down and all that shit. You could be right there, Jake. ID. Because, I mean, you know, like I said, that voice says more hurtful shit to me than anybody could, trolling-wise, you know? Like, the only thing I can think of from home is, like, fucking YouTube and Twitch, and I don't have a fucking computer, you know, I don't have an actual fucking laptop, you know, that's why I've said I fucking wish I could fucking, you know, blow the fuck up on YouTube and have a Patreon and, you know, fucking make a decent amount of money and just fucking do shit for you guys, but, you know, it takes lots and lots of years to get to that, and I don't have lots and lots of years to do it. No, I agree, Casper. I mean, YouTube is just a lost cause. You know, now I basically just, since all my videos started getting, you know, not advertiser friendly, you know, a little while back, it was like, well, that dream is pretty much dead. Right, and I'm, you know, Ninja with a Pencil, I don't know if you're still here, but if you can fucking help me, you know, by fucking knocking out that logo, and I could make a fucking, you know, make some shirts and shit, I would fucking jump on it, you know. I know I'm not gonna make a fucking living off of just selling, you know, shirts, but, you know, I don't know, guys. Fuck. The worst part of this whole situation right now is I have no more fucking cigarettes. And she doesn't get off for 3 hours. And I don't want to ask her for fucking cigarettes. Because I'm literally trying not to ask her for anything. You know, I'm trying to show her that I can fucking, you know, fend for myself. But I don't have any fucking money. I don't have any way to make any money. You know? I don't know. No, Jake, it's not anything like that. Nobody, man, you're completely fine, dude. You know, that's why I do these streams. Everybody needs a place to vent to, and I does not bother me. Like I said, fucking, I took suicide off of the table a long time ago, or else I would have done it already. I made a very clear decision that I'm not putting any of you guys, if you would even know, I'm not putting any of my friends, I'm not putting any of my family, I'm not putting anybody through having to deal with that, especially my mom. And, even with how stuff the way, it is with fucking Mags, I don't want to hurt her like that. No matter how much I'm hurting inside right now, for the fact that, it's just, I fucked up, and I know I fucked up, and I fucked up multiple times, and, while she was talking about it, she was like, well, what's so different now than any of those other times? And I told her straight up, I was like, those other times I didn't feel like I was going to lose you. And now I know that I'm going to lose you. And all I want to do is try. I want to try to fucking fix it. My shit gets hit. The video I just put up earlier, as soon as I put it public, it went fucking not advertiser friendly. No, Lunchbox, you don't have to do nothing like that, man. And I appreciate that you care, nobody, man. I know that I'm very fucking negative this stream, and the last time that on Monday I was a lot more open to it, but when I get pushed up against the wall, the only thing that I know how to do is shut down. And I'm trying in my head. I'm like, I don't want to shut down. I want to push. I want to fight. I want to do anything that I fucking can to fix this. And some of you might be right. I maybe shouldn't even be streaming. I should be fucking walking my fat ass to fucking McDonald's up the road. Like a mile up the road. Or up to Jimmy John's. Or fucking a gas station. Right on, Jake. Alright, man. I'll catch you later. Super Bear, this is how shitty of a person I am. I know what you're talking about, the Google rewards thing. And I've made multiple email accounts to get it. And try to figure out a way to kind of scam the system so I got more of those. Or, more of the reviews, or more of the surveys. And I always get caught up and they stop giving me them. That's what I did because I didn't have the money to buy the video editor, like the video editor that I use. It was $10 to get the unreleased copy to where you can do your videos and, high def and all that shit. And I literally just would make new emails with the rewards and just stack as much as I could and just kept sending it to my PayPal until fucking, until I had enough money to get it. No, I don't have Kick. It doesn't give you much, Cemetery. Like, the first survey you do gives you $1, and then after that, everything is below, like, 25 cents. And I would stream and walk, but my phone's at 34%, and I don't have any sort of brick. I have a brick, but Maggie took it to work, so I don't have a brick. Just another shitty day, Sneakin' Ace. Just another shitty day. Maybe I should. Fuck. I've been going through Craigslist, basically Sneaking Ace. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna end up getting divorced. I just assumed I couldn't get get a job at Howard's. Like, I don't want to cook, and you know they're not gonna need like a cleaning person. No, Papa, I don't have Kick. See, Steve, at least I know one thing. Get a divorce, you can't take nothing from me. You know? It's all hers anyways. I don't know. Fuck, I just want a cigarette right now. There's not gonna be anybody around. Nobody. It's fucking middle of the day. All my neighbors are at work and shit. I don't even know. I've never even seen any of them smoke. Yeah, Matt. I don't know. You know. Like I wish I could just plug a cord into my head and just like show you guys like exactly how shitty I've been through this whole fucking relationship. You know? And I have been, and I know that, and I've told her that, you know, I told her I realized that I've fucking... I don't... Fuck. We're just gonna round this out to an hour, and then I'll get off here, and I'll fucking change and let my phone charge for a minute, and I'll go for a walk. Just hit fucking every place up 13th Street. I'll fucking stop at the zoo, see if anything, I don't know. See, my issue is I get so nervous doing that because it's like I don't know what position to ask for, and I don't want to be like, you know, I have issues working with, you know, people on a customer basis. I'm really good at picking up and cleaning shit, you know. And that's what I want out of it, Sneaking Ace. I told her that before we even got married. I was like, there's not any advantage to getting married unless I know for sure that that's what I'm going to be in. And she was like, if we get married, you know, she comes from a Catholic family. She knows how that shit goes. You know, I mean, she knows that shit. And I, you know... No, you guys are totally right. Totally right. Just, I hate it because I get so fucking down on myself, and I already have like zero self-esteem and zero self-worth, and when shit gets bad, like I want to be like, I woke up today so fucking positive. Like, this is, you know, this is gonna sound stupid. Like I said last night, like that was only my second time ever in life, like really trying to pray. You know, like really putting it out there that, you know, I need some sort of fucking positivity. And I woke up and I was in a really good mood when I woke up. And, you know, I if I wouldn't have fucking pushed it, you know, in the text messages. But my issue is I want to fucking answer. I don't want to be left in the dark. I don't want to be sitting at home, you know, while I know that I'm trying to get a job. I know that I'm trying, you know. Am I putting full fucking effort in? Probably not. Most people would say no, you know, and I can agree with that. I can totally agree with that. But once I start to get down, I can't pick myself up. Like, my emotional fucking baggage is so fucking heavy that if it comes off of my shoulder, I can't fucking pick it up again. It takes forever for me to fucking get through all of it and pick it up. Thank you, Casper. See, Cemetery, I don't even know the voice. I don't know, people are like, oh, you just gotta not listen to it, but it gets so deep in my head where I get fucking migraines, because it's literally so loud without sound. So loud. I know, Kyle. That's why me and you are so, you know, so good at homies, because we fucking... our fucked up heads just fucking collide easily. And I Super Bear, I know that. I know you guys are pushing for me, and that's why I came here, because if I would have just sat here, I would have went down a very dark hole. Straight the fuck up. I'm not even gonna fucking front, you know, and like I said, I have no plans on killing myself, but, you know, I just wanted to fucking run away from that black hole. I seen it opening, you know, and I was like, I have to have somebody there watching me, you know, because at this point, I don't trust my own head to make the right judgments. You know, I don't trust it at all. The voice is fucking booming right now. Booming, just fucking laughing. Haha, I told you were gonna fuck it up. Don't bother doing anything. It's not gonna fucking work. I'm just gonna fuck you over again. That's all I hear. Repeatedly. Over and over and over and over and over. Just screaming. I would just have to go to, I don't know. I don't know where you would go for Western Union. I don't know nothing like that. A grocery store maybe? I could look it up. But I don't need any money, man. I don't need any money. You know, I want to be able to provide you guys with something if I'm going to ask for money, you know. Obviously, you know, videos themselves, I'm not expecting anything out of that. You know, I do that because I love talking about Juggalo shit, and I love that shit, you know, because you guys watching it is enough payment for me, you know, compared to the fact that most of my videos only bring in, you know, fucking 5-6 cents, you know, because I don't get fucking CPN views or, you know, DC Fago guy views, even though he doesn't make, you know, he's in the same boat. That's cemetery. That's why I came here, because I seen the dark hole coming, and I was like, I can't go near that fucking thing, because it, like, right now, even with, you know, my fucking head throbbing and, you know, my fucking mind just racing to the worst possible scenarios, the core of my brain knows that I don't want to do anything like that, you know? CPN, I don't want to say this because he's my homie, but that dude fucking shrugs me off so much. Like, when we went to the gathering and he showed up, and, you know, he was like, oh, well, you know, I'm glad I'm staying at the hotel as you guys, or same hotel, I can just ride with you guys. And I would, like, fucking text him, you know, try to be nice. I don't want to go down and, you know, knock on his door, you know, in case he's, you know, doing whatever, showering, whatever. Text him, you know, and he just won't answer, and then, you know, like, half hour later he just shows up. And so it's like, I don't want to ask anybody for any sort of handouts when I don't have anything to fucking offer them, you know. And CPN, I have nothing to offer him. He's got plenty of fans that bring him fucking dirt. He's got, you know, he's got his own dedicated following. He you know, I don't see him doing it in the first place, and even if he did, I see him as, you know, trying to run me through the ringer for being what little bit of an SJW that I am, you know. I love him, but that's just for real. Papa, would it be any easier like through PayPal? I don't know if that's any better or not. I mean, I really don't want you to give me money, because then I fucking, I'll feel indebted to you. And I don't want to owe anybody, because anybody anything. 'Cause I don't have anything for myself, so how am I supposed to expect to give it back? Oh, fuck. You guys want to hang out with me for a little bit longer? I'm going to plug my phone in the bathroom, and I'm going to shave and try to not be so scruffy looking. I mean, unless you guys don't want to hang out, that's okay. If you don't think I should. Casper, don't be fucking... don't chat. Don't fucking chat. If you're gonna sit in here, focus on driving. Don't fucking chat, please. Because last thing I want is somebody to get fucking hurt trying to make me feel better. Just please. I am gonna leave you guys out on the couch for a second so I can fucking take a piss. Well, my issue is I can't get to Walmart. There's not a Walmart like close by. The closest one is like 6 miles. That's why I don't want you to Western Union me in money, because I can't get to anything. See, Element, the issue is she's going to babysit. Oh, fuck. Oh, great, it's starting now. Fuck. Bear with me for a minute here, guys, please. Fuck. About to have a panic attack. Shit. Fuck. I gotta sit you guys down. I'll be back in a second. My bad, guys. Fuck. Just need a second. Fuck. All right. Fuck. It's like city trucks pulling up outside. I'm good. I'm good. Fuck. I'm good. We're good, cemetery. We're good. I'm gonna go outside for a minute. I'm sorry, guys. Damn it. Fuck. Music to my ears. Fuck. Now I feel so fucking dumb, man. Fuck. What the fuck is wrong with me? Why am I doing this? can't smoke no weed. I have weed, but I can't do that right now. No, honestly, I haven't smoked since like early yesterday. I smoked right before stream yesterday. I appreciate it, you guys. I'm fucking so embarrassed right now. If I had a cigarette cemetery, I would be smoking a cigarette, but I smoked my last one when I started the stream. And I tried to call my mom to see if she would get me a pack. I was gonna see if she would take me up there, and then I was gonna fucking... She didn't answer, so... I wish, you know, this, I don't want this to sound mean, but I wish people saying there's no reason to be embarrassed stopped you from being embarrassed, you know? But this is like my only lifeline, you know? I fucking do Facebook and do Twitter and all that shit, and fucking, like, it doesn't go completely unignored or completely ignored, but the severity of it isn't clear, you know? No one, NZ. I can't even, I don't want to repeat it no more. It's trying to compose. Well, I think like fucking 5 fucking doses of albuterol will give me my lungs back. So how weird do you think it's gonna be walking down to these fucking city workers and asking for a cigarette? Try to scrounge up some change so I can at least offer it. I just don't like asking people for stuff, you know? Like... Hey, then I could probably be sitting on a fat stack of cash on Element. Just sue the city. When I do, when I get down there close to him, I'm gonna throw you guys in my pocket so I don't look like a fucking weirdo. Oh, even better. My neighbor. Can I ask you a giant favor?
Yeah.
Can I buy a couple smokes off of you?
No.
No?
You can have them.
That would be awesome. You are amazing. I thank you so much.
How about a pack?
I mean, if that's an option, I won't turn it down.
You gotta smoke what I smoke though.
That's nicotine. Do you smoke nicotine?
They're lights, I think.
That's perfectly fine.
Alright. How you doing, Nick?
Trying to get by, you know.
Do you work or are you
Looking for work.
looking?
Yeah. It's kind of causing a whole thing between us right now.
Oh, that you're not working.
No. I was doing Grubhub, and then our insurance found out, and they kicked us off. They kicked us off our insurance, car insurance. So we had to get new insurance. And now she's like, I don't want to risk it. You know, I don't want to.
Totally understand.
Yeah.
You have no idea how much I understand insurance. I'll be out.
Alrighty.
I just bought 2 packs. I didn't know one would go.
Thank you so
Yeah.
much. I'm super appreciative.
You know, we don't have a lot of money.
Right,
We only live on Social Security and disability. Dan's on disability.
right.
And he's in the Madonna Hospital in Lincoln right now with traumatic brain injury.
Yeah. Told us that the other day. That's
It's.
well. As soon as
Why would they kick you off your insurance?
I'm not sure
Because you were employed?
because you can't do commercial deliveries on a non-commercial
Oh yes.
license, and
Yep.
Grubhub never made any mention of that. They were like, "Oh, we just need your insurance and everything will be fine."
Yeah. Yeah. Insurance. Your car insurance.
And basically, they found out and sent us a letter like, "As of this date, you're gone."
You're
If I knew,
terminated.
yeah.
I totally. Yeah. Yeah.
But I will return the favor for these.
Oh hell
Promise.
no.
Because
Just get a job and mend things.
thank you so much, man.
That's all I ask.
Okay.
Well, they took her car today.
They took it yesterday.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, I came out early in the morning. It was probably like 8 or 9, and it was still there. And then I came out at like noon, and it was gone.
Well, it shows you how observant I am. Well, I've been running to Lincoln and back,
Right?
and I'm really not paying much attention.
No,
But I'm too nosy to not figure out what these guys are doing.
right. I was gonna say they've been busting ass over there the last few days.
Yeah, I was in there. They're doing a lot. There's so many things they're doing. I don't know if this is worth it.
I mean, doing upgrades always helps, right?
Yeah, Bill told me it was starting to sink.
I would, yeah. I was gonna say we got the issue in the back part of the house where like all this dirt is. There's like water coming through slowly. And we've kilted it and all that stuff, and it keeps like pushing out like this white, crumbly like powder
Through the house? Or?
through the wall. So I don't know if it's like pushing through the bricks, or I mean we've told the
Oh, down
landlord
in the
about it.
basement?
Yeah, down in the basement.
That's alkaline coming through.
That's what I assumed
Water
was
alkaline.
water sitting in there, and
Yeah.
but
I have no idea. Ours is 110 years, 16 years old.
right.
I have no idea why our basement doesn't.
Get lucky sometimes, you know.
Well, it did. We had that 5-inch rain
Oh yeah.
years ago.
Yeah.
And so we're remodeling, restoring the basement. We had to take the whole floor out because it rotted.
Oh damn.
It didn't rot it from that rain, but that's the first time we saw water coming in the wall.
Right.
And we started tearing things apart and said, "Oh shit!" But I've redid the landscape to shed it.
Right.
And it's never come through since.
Right. Helps.
Old houses.
Right.
Bill tells me that the whole hill, slowly we're all moving down toward the river.
River,
about,
yeah.
About 1/8 inch or something a year.
Yep. Hey, beachfront property soon, right?
I love your attitude.
All right. Thank you so much again. So that's that guy is the fucking, hang on. So that guy's one of the gay guys that I talk about that live up the street. It's ex-military. Yeah, huge win. Huge win. It might be lights and they might be hundreds. But alright. Catch up with this chat again. Right, Esteban, completely. Forget that they're lights, so I'm like, where the fuck is the cigarette at? How about this, Papa? Since you're so adamant with the money. As soon as I get shirts made, even if it doesn't fit you, scoop up a shirt. Pass it to a homie, something like that. That way, you know, I won't feel guilty, you know. I appreciate it. I don't want you to think like, oh, you know, I'm being a dick, but I don't have a way to a Western Union, you know. I have a car, but as you can tell, this tire is pretty much flat. The passenger tire is completely flat. Like, I don't have any way to get anywhere, and walking to the closest Walmart is like 6-7 miles, and I'm not gonna front, I do not have that in me. Sneaking, the issue that why I don't like asking for help is because I've done it so much, and I've had so many people turn around and tell me how bad I've used them, and so I just try not to ask, you know. I try to just get what I need on my own. No, they're I left them inside. They're Pall Malls, but they're like full flavor lights. Later, Super Bear. I'm fucking behind on this chat, so you probably left a while ago. But thank you for fucking kicking it. There you go, Kyle. Ask your parents if they want another fucking mentally messed up people crashing with them. I'll do housework. Look at this. It's fucking cold outside, and I'm dripping in sweat right now. It's fucking dripping. Thank you, Fry. Sounds weird to say, but thank you. Not having the greatest, couple of weeks. But it'll get better. It'll get better. Trying to be positive. Trying to... Man, my fucking body just fucking hurts now. God damn it. I mean, unless you can, snag one of those heads in a jar, and we can just replace this one. Preferably something a little better looking, maybe. A not so girlish voice, even. No, I know, goat. I know. Probably gonna smoke like 2 of these. Then I'll go inside and shave, get changed. Yeah, I get it, OG, Just when dark times get around me, I fucking crumble into pieces. Don't do well with stress. If that isn't very obvious from this video and Monday's video. Stress is stress might as well just be a bullet to the head, because that's about how productive I get after, What up, Alan? For mainly doing streams in the middle of the day, I enjoy the fact that you guys fucking, come out and kick it and shit. I'm very appreciative of that and all the, nice words and positivity. No, I mean, haven't smoked any weed since like early yesterday morning. I needed a cigarette really bad, but I had a panic attack on the fucking stream like an idiot. And yeah. So, to bring a little amusement, why do when you smoke a cigarette, you always feel like you have to fucking shit? Well, it's fucking working as a stimulant, because my butthole's about to fucking explode. So I'm gonna plug this phone in real quick. And then take a shit. Oh, hey, come back. Hey, 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 meow. Oh, so feisty. Oh, so feisty. So feisty. Much love to you, Snaps. Yeah, it keeps... Alright, I'm gonna go shit real quick. Entertain yourselves. I apologize for that. Which painting? This one? I don't know if you're talking about that one. I don't know which other one you would see. The one by the desk? Over there? Got Batman. And then we got Mac, but they're also all Marvel, I believe, right? Batman, Superman. Another giant Batman. Dream passionately, live large, give hope, smile bright, be thoughtful. Something wicked this way comes. And then this is the one I look at when I do the live streams on the computer. This is Be Original, and it's a colorful barcode. I don't know where you've seen a keyboard. I'm confused. Like where I set you was in front of my TV, so when I set you down like this, and then TV, I don't know if you confused maybe the TV with a painting. I'm gonna smoke one more, because I can. I thought I would have a good reason for why I was going to smoke another one, but because I can is the reason why. Yeah. Fuck. Alright, Esteban, you ready? You ready for the Bugatti and the fucking Shark Tank? When I'm streaming, as long as I make sure that it's marked as monetized, it will monetize just just for the part of the live stream. Then right afterwards, it takes it automatically takes it off of, or makes it not ad friendly. Alright, here we go. Got this nice fine piece of Italian machinery. This is a Bugatti Cutlass from the best year make possible. Good, nice, 96, and make my way over here to the so I got my own little terrarium, where I like to make a new world kind of exist, and I need to clean it out. Fish tank's a little murky, but I don't know if you guys can see them in there. They're definitely swimming around, loving life. But showed you guys my art, showed you guys my car, my terrarium, fish tank. It's time for you to get the fuck out of here. I needed that. Thank you. Thank you for fucking sparking that little creativeness there. And you're damn right, I fucking cut the shit off of that filter. Give me it all. I need it. Yeah, I don't know if you guys heard my neighbor. He fucking his husband fell down the stairs. I think they said he broke his leg, and he also has issue with like PTSD and depression and stuff like that. But the other night he fell down the stairs and like has like apparently really bad brain damage. He doesn't remember that they live together. He doesn't remember that they he thinks that they still have like 6 dogs, but they haven't had 6 dogs for like years, he said. So the first thing he did when he woke up was ask how all the dogs were, like name by name and shit. It's like, damn, it's crazy. And then a couple days later, the lady that lives kind of catty corner from us, some of her friends tried to come over and were pounding on her doors and windows and stuff, and finally they called the cops to try to figure it out. Her car was here, and they eventually kicked in the back door and found her dead in her bed. Her friends said they hadn't heard from her in like 3 days, and they normally talk to her every day, which I thought was weird because I was pretty sure that the day before, the day before that I seen them there, that I had seen her pull up in her car and get out and walk inside. But I may have just fucking not remembered exactly the day, or I don't know. It's weird. And then the neighbors to the, next to us, the other direction, they apparently lived there like 16 years, and they out of nowhere just randomly moved out, like right after the march. Damn, that's shitty. My phone's down to 5%. Screen went dark, can't even see myself. It looks like I'm staring at a black phone right now. And I can kind of see the red live in the corner. Right here. It's just a hatchet is fucking calling me. Serious. Later, Casper. It's fucking pouring out sweat still. It makes shaving like this part of my lip, which doesn't look like it has any hair, but there's hair there. Hot. Hot. Let's see if we can aim this any better. Yeah. If that's the case, then I'm just going to aim it this way. Maybe not, since my phone doesn't want to stay standing. That's how you do it. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Definitely nothing sexy about fucking my fucking Violent J forehead and fucking goony face. Get off my lip, hair. There we go. Look at that, guys. I don't have pierced ears no more. Oh, stop fucking sweating. Yeah, that was before I, got super fat and before my hair started to fucking run to my back. I'm full homo for you daddies. Damn fucking cord. Well, I guess I should probably get off here and let my phone charge since it's only at 6%. And then, probably do a live stream this evening. Mainly because I won't really have anything else to do. Man, I really want to smoke one more cigarette with you guys. I feel like my fucking phone's gonna die while I'm out there. Fuck it, we're smoking a cigarette. Phone dies, then I appreciate you guys fucking kicking it. And as soon as get home and everything, I'll yeah. Low battery, I know. Tell me all fucking about it. Phone, you're explaining my life right now. Battery dead. But I do greatly fucking appreciate you guys, like, beyond words, you know? When you don't feel like you have much, but you know you can go one place and get more than enough positive, vibes, helps. It helps a lot, So, I appreciate you guys fucking more than you guys can even understand, probably. mean, let's be honest. Who doesn't love cats? Really, you know? I mean, I always considered myself a dog guy till, basically till we got Scraps. Once we got Scraps, I was like, oh, fuck. Thank you, Kyle. I normally don't like to just hit people up one-on-one just because it's like, you know, I said it before, and I know you just said don't fucking worry about it, but I always feel like I'm a burden. And at least here, if I'm, you know, a burden to anybody, they can fucking hit the X button and, you know, I'm not an issue anymore. I'm gonna finish this cigarette, go inside and charge my phone for a little bit. And go for a walk. I'll make sure when I stream later that I show you guys the fucking applications, so you know I'm not fucking, I didn't bullshit. I actually went out and fucking did something, you know. I know it's not. It's, you know better than anybody else, man. Fucking head. Head wins. But my phone is on like 2%. I'm just gonna end this here so it doesn't do the just fucking cut off and still randomly stream or some bullshit. Again, I thank you guys so much. Sorry that fucking I you know, I fucking lean on you guys for that shit. And I know you guys say it's cool, but I just have to apologize to make myself feel better about it. But anyways, I love you guys. Much clown love. 2 scoops, 2 whoops, 2 fucking Betty Boop Poops. I'm out.